Okay, hi. My name is Jordan, but online I'm Jay. So just Jay. And I'm from the future or tomorrow, like 2000 and. So what I'm showing you guys here is an app, and it looks like a weird chromosome thing made out of cells, which are actually sleeping. And it's all basically a story made of lots of itty bitty stories, like particles of text and pictures about me and my friends. So this is us, or like me and my friends, looking hella bored. And we all live in these houses in suburbs, somewhere in the world, and there's no wars because everyone is totally okay with things. Everyone understands everybody else. That's because everybody speaks English like only. And all the rest of the poor people in the world are now dead because there's no more ecosystem, I think. Or those guys just don't matter anymore because everything is made with robots. So technology is all wow. Everything is like virtual and 3D and moving, and you can touch it and it does 3D stuff, augmented reality stuff. Anyways, you can move through this app, and that way you also learn how we do stuff nowadays, or like how we think. But not actually think, because thinking is also boring for us. So we actually don't think, we link. In other words, this app is basically a bunch of interconnected info about us, and each time you finish one bit, you choose which next bit to link it to, whichever way you want, and then it becomes all less boring. Like a story. Basically everything we do goes online eventually. Like in this story, we take a cutie kitty cat and we kill it. We tie it to the rails, and then when a train comes, it makes this precious boy little face, so then we take a picture of it and we post it. Aww.
Jay, can I interrupt?
Yep.
Okay, your cute pet cemetery aside, you haven't mentioned the theoretical backbone of the story.
The back what?
The backbone, the life story and writings of Bernard Bougebra.
Oh, right, yeah.
The guy who predicts everything that you're gonna do.
Right,
what
yeah.
escalates to the end of the Anthropocene.
So...
Thanks.
Anyway, so yeah, each cell you activate in this app, you learn more about us, and there's also some heavy philosophy stuff by this depressing dead Algerian French guy you can read if you're really philosophical. Like here, he's all like, the problem we're still facing is primarily that of interface. We like everything until everyone and everything is all alike, though liking has nothing to do with it. And blah, blah, blah. You get it. It sucks. Probably old people will find it fascinating. But if you keep playing and connecting to the right stuff, it leads you to loads of cool features. And you eventually discover what we're doing. For instance, the other day I'm totally bored, right? So I fuck my brother, and then I make him kill himself, and then I cut myself in the shower, which was sad, but like in a beautiful way. Or another time I go and gun down all my classmates, and they all act scared and stuff. Or sometimes you can detonate yourself in a crowded bus or department store and be all like, fuck the system. Anyways, you can always go back to the chromosome, and it shows you how far along you are in the story, because your goal is basically to reach the end of each of the main parts, which are these clusters, right? They're basically like levels you need to pass to get to the next one. Like here, I almost made it to the end of the first cluster, and now it's getting all radiant and tweaked up. But I'm just gonna fast forward here. So this is a really progressive stage, and the entire top is already rotting and cancery. But never mind that now, because the more you read, you find there's even weirder stuff happening. Like in New York, there's this water coming from the ground, and nobody knows where it's coming from, and it's like growing, and everybody's getting super worried, even the president. And this scientist guy now finds out that water actually has a rhythm, and it's weird because it's exactly the same rhythm me and my friends all dance to. It's sort of this tribal thing. And we're the only ones hearing it. We hear it in our headphones while we share and kill stuff, and we also hear it rising from the ground each time we bend over the toilet to barf last night's dinner. So basically, we're probably the ones causing it. And if you really make it to the very end, you can actually hear it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Jay, what the hell are you doing in there? Jay.
None of your business.
Jay,
What?
Mom's calling you for dinner and I really need to go.
Give me a minute. Anyways, yeah, it's this cool new kind of metal sound. So yeah, we're the new shit in this boring world. And we finally come of age. And now we're set to destroy it. And it's fun too. Turns out when you break it all down, it really breaks down. So, thanks again for setting this up, guys. And welcome to this final stage of enhancement. Okay, bye. Bye.